Okay, so one of my biggest, not worries, but just questions when first coming out to the Arctic was going to the toilet. Not a number one, but going for a number two. So I've done it in the woods before, leaning up against a tree. Yeah, it's not the nicest, but you can do it. But the question was about wiping. And I'm sorry if this is a bit too much information, but normally from in the woods you can get biodegradable wipes, so that if you want to leave them, they're gonna kind of decompose. Obviously you can bag it up, the wipes as well, and take it with you, not a problem. Out here though, baby wipes will freeze. They'll become a block of baby wipes instead of individual ones. Tissue paper, yeah, that's all right, but it's not going to decompose fast enough. So when this snow eventually melts and thaws, you're just going to have a pile of tissue paper, and that's not what you want to do. You can burn it as well. That is an option. But one thing that the guys were going on about were snow wedges. Which are these? I'll show you. So they look a bit like a snowball, but then they have a kind of central ridge going up the middle. And I'm sure you can guess what they said to use them for, and they are for wiping. And my brain starts going, well, hang on, is this just a kind of hazing activity, like, oh, first time out here, let's tell them you need to wipe your arse with snow? So it took me a while to kind of bite the bullet and go for it. I'm thinking, I don't want to be touching any part of myself with a snowball. It's going to be freezing if I've got my pants around my ankles as well. But bit the bullet, had a go, and all of the words that they used to describe it, refreshing and well, fresh and relieving, were absolutely right. So the general gist is you wipe your most of it away with snow wedges. You throw the snow wedge in the ground and you bury it afterwards, and it's absolutely fine, because what you leave will decompose a lot faster than any like tissues some people may choose to leave. And they were absolutely great. So all you need to do is, before you sit down and do your business, you make a few snow wedges. Like I said, it's like a snowball, but then you've got this central ridge to make it easier to access. And yeah, you wipe away and drop them on the floor. And then the last couple of wipes you do are with your toilet paper, and then they are a lot easier and less foul to burn, so that you're not leaving any mess, anything left in the woods to be found when the snow eventually goes. So as far as a location, okay, something like this. Now this tree hasn't been used yet, but it's perfect. So it's got a bit of cover above. You'd probably want to knock the snow off before you did squat down. But yeah, a tree like this, protected from any wind, any snow. Protected from any wind or snow falling, and you've got a nice backrest at the main trunk. We'll go through here. So you can lean your back up against that, dig a hole, do your business, use your snow wedges, cover it up. Once you've covered it up with snow, then you simply get a twig, and you can do one of two things. Either stick it in the ground, and then that lets someone know that you have been there, or you can get two sticks and make a cross, and then again that lets people know not to start digging their own hole there, if you will. So yeah, not that anybody asked to be told how to go to the toilet in the Arctic, but just in case you were wondering, there you go. I'm sure that's going to be the only video on YouTube talking about snow wedges, because I did Google it. I was doing so much Googling and trying to find videos on snow wedges just to see if these guys were having me on, but no, they all swear by it, they all use it, and after using it myself, I completely get it. It is very refreshing, and you don't get that if you're going to touch yourself with some snow. You think, oh, it's going to be cold, but no, you don't have any feeling like that at all. It is quite nice, like they say, quite refreshing. So yeah, snow wedges. The snow has to be kind of in the right condition. If it's too powdery, it doesn't really stick together. But you can find some more compacted snow that's already easier to shape. And I can hear a drone coming above me. I think Matt's having a fly out. Where is he? Oh, it's there. It's quite a way away. But yeah, you can get pre-packed snow from snowshoeing. That's easier to mould for whatever you want it for. So there we go. From the Borrow Forest in Kittilä, Northern Finland, within the Arctic Circle. That's how you go to the toilet. See you next time.